Thanks very much. Yeah, if we go back to the birth of the OAU in 1963, our ancestors of Pan-Africanism, Kwame Nkrumah, Julius Kambarage Nyerere, NASA, these great men of vision, all admitted, especially Kwame Nkrumah was a leader. He said, no, our independence as Ghana is not sufficient without the independence of the countries which were suffering from apartheid, that is Rhodesia, Namibia, and South Africa. And we find all these countries which were independent, Ethiopia, Egypt, Algeria, Tanzania, Liberation Committee of the OAU. So they also underlined that no, the extraction-oriented economy that we had inherited from the colonialists, where they used Africa to get raw materials. They manufactured goods elsewhere in Europe, in America, in Asia, and then they brought manufactured goods. It was not workable because Africa was supposed to have a value chain of these goods to be produced in Africa, to bring technology and to produce the real goods that were going to bring real foreign currency to Africa. Unfortunately, we haven't achieved much, but yes, as you are saying, comrade, there have been some steps to move in the correct direction. Unfortunately, we have to bring also, you cannot talk economics without talking politics. That's why Kwame Nkrumah said, all right, while least we want to reach this economic objective, seek ye political independence and the rest shall come later. We have to be a free people politically. So the first role was to achieve independence. But unfortunately, some people somewhere created civil war in Africa. Unfortunately, Kwame Nkrumah himself was the first victim, and then it spread like a disease all over Western Africa. Unfortunately, even up to now, we have got civil wars in some of the African countries. Instead of us moving together, the OAU moved into an economic bloc, a sort of society, an economic cooperation organization, the AU in 2002. We were supposed to move faster in terms of opening borders to have more trade between African countries, because African countries, when you check right now, those who were colonized by France do more business with Paris. Those who were colonized by Britain with London. Those who were colonized by Portugal with Lagos, with Lisbon as well. So we're supposed to open borders. We are supposed to look at the issue of more trade between the African countries. Yes, I can give a statistic that of the trade which we have in Africa, about 15% is inter-Africa. There are issues, comrade. Transport and communication has to be, our transport and communication lines are almost, reflect this extractive nature. We all have transport and communication lines which go to the port. But between Zimbabwe and Malawi, between Zimbabwe and DRC, between Zambia and Ghana, with Zambia and Rwanda, we have got a shortage of that transport and communication lines that facilitates this communication. But however, there are points that we should be able to identify. If you look at the South African Airways, the expansion of the South African Airways after Mandela got into power, especially during the presidency of Thabo Mbeki, they connected almost the whole of Africa. Ethiopian Airways also complements, and the Kenyan Airways. Because in the past, in the 90s, for you to go to West Africa, we needed people from Southern Africa, we needed to go to Europe first. It was very, very expensive. But now we can go to any African country from Joburg or from Addis Ababa. This has got a spin-off effects, trade, tourism, and all these things there. I will come back later. I will underline the issue of transport and communication, which also facilitates business and which facilitates trade between the African countries. Thanks.
Thank you very much, comrade.